So today on the channel, we're going to do something a little different. So I normally do unboxings, reviews, stuff like that. Today's going to be a little different. Today I'm just going to show you my last week's pickups, just because I picked up so much in the run of a week, and I normally don't do that. I normally get like a little bit at a time. So today there's not going to be any reviews, no unboxing. I'm just going to show off pretty much what I picked up. There may be a couple things in here that I may open on camera and do like a review and unboxing and stuff like that, but it just depends. I got so much stuff that I thought, let's just show it off on a video, and down the road if I want to open it or unbox it, do a review on it, then we'll do that too. So we'll get right into it. The first thing I picked up was this He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Trapjaw. This is pretty cool. I didn't really get into this line. I am a Masters fan, but I figured it would be cool just to get this giant Trapjaw and set him amongst the figures there in the back, and he can just be a giant amongst them or whatever like that. So we got this. He's pretty cool. There's the front of him. Nothing really on the sides at all. There's the back. I mean, he's a pretty cool figure. I'm going to open him up eventually. Maybe I'll do a review on him or whatever. I might just stick him right next to the Origins ones I got there. And like I said, he can just be a giant amongst them. So we got Trapjaw. And he is a pretty good figure. It's made by Mattel. So I'm not sure like how cheap he's gonna be, or the articulation on him or anything like that. But it is the Netflix version, so pick that up. Moving right along. Sticking with Masters. Origins, I didn't have this one yet. We got Hordak. I think it's the deluxe version. So that's him. And he looks pretty cool. That's the back. You can pause it and read it. But yeah, I kind of missed out like when they first come out. And I couldn't find Masters, especially Origins, for the longest time. And then they started popping back up, a couple of them. So I was like, well, let me grab it now before, you know, it disappears again, and it disappears forever, and you got to pay like $150 on eBay or line to get it and stuff like that. Now what's cool is, what I thought, he comes with an extra head. The head sculpts are pretty much the same, except for the mouth is a little different. So I thought that was a little weird that they just changed the mouth, but there's not much you can probably do with Hordak anyway. And then of course he's got his bow, he's got an extra hand, these little yellow flying disc things. I didn't know what they were for, and then I started looking at the back of it, and as you can see right there, they go inside of his chest. And there must be like a button or something like you hit like on his back, and they fling out. So that's pretty cool. Like, I'm excited to see how that works. Like, that looks pretty cool. So yeah, we got Buzzsaw Hordak. So he's Buzzsaw Hordak. So we got that one. I'll just stick that there. Again, sticking with Origins. I found the Sorceress. I already had like the ghost version, like the spirit version, sorry, that came with Castle Grayskull when I got it. But again, there was a couple characters I missed out on. There's still more I need. I need Teela. I need a bunch of them, really. But she come back around, so I was like, gotta grab her, gotta get her in her regular form. And she got the good knees. So that's the front of it. She looks great. That's the back of it. I'm sure everybody has seen these by now. I mean, I've seen them in videos. I've seen them in store. Just at the time, I was like, oh, I'll wait, see if they go on clearance. Never go on clearance. Miss out on them. Found the Sorceress again. So we'll sit her there. Running out of desk room already. Again, sticking with Origins. We got Buzz Off. There's the front. There's the back. Great artwork on the back of that too. I love that artwork on the back. Like, Masters kills it with the artwork. That's one thing you cannot complain about. I absolutely love their artwork. They've always had great artwork. Like, they've never dumbed it down. Even back in the 80s, it was always great. And now in 2024, 2023 even, it's still great. I've been seeing the new Turtle crossovers, and the artwork on that is it's blowing me away. Like, it's great. Like, I didn't want to get into that line, but I'm gonna have to grab a couple of those. This is my second Buzz Off, but I'm just gonna get probably like 5 or 6 of these guys if I can, because in the cartoon there's a whole hive of them. So I kind of want to army build these guys a bit. So that's Buzz Off. I'll put this stuff down so that we can just have some room on this desk, because it's getting pretty crowded. And moving right along, I also picked up this. Now, I picked up this not last week, but I did pick them up recently. It's the Donatello with the storage shell. I had these when I was a kid too, a couple of these. These are great. They come back out with them. They look a little different, but for the most part, they still look like pretty close to what we had in the 80s. So there's the front of them. Looks great. I wish they would have had Leonardo, you know, your boy, you know, Leonardo's my favorite. There's the back. Yeah, Leonardo's my favorite. I wish I would have found Leonardo, but unfortunately, I only found Donatello. So hopefully I find more of them, because I'd like to get all 4. You know me, OCD. I gotta have all 4 brothers in every line. Moving right along, we got the Pizza Thrower Ninja Turtles. Now, I wasn't too into these. I don't think I had any when I was a kid, but I mean, they're really goofy looking. They're really wacky looking. The artwork on it is really wacky. What's cool is you can store all the pizzas in the back of them, like they all fit in, and then they just shoot out of his chest, right? So I wasn't gonna get all of these because it's just not the Ninja Turtles I remember, but they are pretty crazy and cool looking, so I had to get one, and they had Leonardo. So anything Leonardo, I gotta grab, I gotta have. So that's the front. Like, isn't that wacky looking? That is so crazy. And then, yeah, you can see, like, it shows you on the back of it. You, like, flick his arm, and they shoot out of him. And I believe they probably shoot fire. If I remember, a couple people I know had some, and they shot pretty far. But yeah, that's the back. It shows you how they flick out and how you move the arm to do it. Not even sure if I'm gonna open these ones at all, but if I got like all 4 and I got doubles maybe, then I start opening them. Or if they come in a box that you can open and repackage them, I'll open them. But hopefully someday they give us packages where we can do that, because I'd love to get them open, but I just don't like the artwork on them and like how they display. I just don't want to mess that up. Like, it looks great, especially when you only got a couple of them. Like, if you got the whole set, open them up, right? Like, get them out. And I even noticed he's got a little tail back in there, which they removed back in the 80s because the parents thought it looked like something else and they didn't want their kids having that. So I wish they would have never did that, because turtles do have tails and it would have been cool if they left them on. But you know, parents, if something looks a little funny or a little off, then you know, they complain about it. So moving right along, we'll put these guys down here too, actually. Make some room. Yeah, I normally don't pick a lot up like this, but I really went crazy last week, so let's do... Okay, so we got Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Now, I wasn't too much... I didn't see any of these episodes at all, but I thought, why not? It looks so much like the very first Zord that I was like, man, I gotta get this. Just because it looks so much like the first Zord, I think it looks pretty cool. There's the front of it. The side just says Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Then it says Galaxy Megazord. Same thing on that side. And then there's the back of it. So, I mean, anything Power Rangers, pretty much, anyways. Like, I normally stick to just Mighty Morphin. Maybe go Zeo, maybe. I never really got any yet. But, like, the Zords, they all resemble each other so much that I was like, why not? So, we got that one. Moving right along, we got this one, Power Rangers Ninja Storm. Again, I'm not sure if that is an actual TV show because I've never even heard of it, or if it's just the name of this one. But there's the front of it. I thought he was cool. And what I thought was even cooler that like a lot of them don't do is this one transforms a bit. So like you can flick the head and another head comes up. There's the back of it. So I thought it just looked cool. There's the side. Pretty much same thing on the other side. So we got the Ninja Storm. Moving right along. We got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Dino Megazord. Now, this is the one we all know. This is the one I know. This is the one I was introduced to. I was so happy that they had this one. So I had to get this one. There was just no way I was not getting this one. So there's the front of it. Side just says Dino Megazord. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Same on that side. And then there's the back of it. And they all got, like, if you look close, like little bad guys next to them, like yelling or screaming up to them. This one we got Rita Repulsa. And see, I didn't watch Lost Galaxy, so I don't know who that little person is. This one actually doesn't, because I think this is just a figure. I don't know if this was actually, like, if Power Rangers Ninja Storm. I don't know if that was like an actual season. I'm not sure. But, yeah, like, these are great. I will be opening these. And then we got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers White Tiger Zord. I had to get this. Had to get this. Anything Jason David Frank, anything Tommy was a part of, I'm in all the way. No questions asked. I get anything and everything that has to do with the Green and White Ranger or anything Jason David Frank was a part of. So there's the front of it. This one's awesome. There's the side. They got the white Tiger Zord, and it says Warrior Mode, and a big green sticker, which doesn't come on any of the other ones, saying plastic free and everything else. There's the back of it, and a sticker on the front of it saying plastic free too. None of the other ones do that. So we got that one. Super excited to get that. Then we have the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Dragon Zord Battle Mode. I had to get this. Again, we got Rita down there. We got Lord Zed on this one. But yeah, this is so cool. Like, I'm happy they had all these, because I did see them a while back, and then I was like, I'll wait, see if they go on clearance. Nope, they all got scooped up, didn't go on clearance. So this time when I was out and I saw them, I was like, I'm getting all them. Actually, my wife was out and actually saw these ones and called me up, sent me some pictures. I was like, yes, get them all, I need all of them. Like the Zords, why not, right? So that's the front. And then the side, Dragon Zord Battle Mode, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Same on that side. And this one also has the big green sticker, plastic-free packaging. I'm not even sure if I said that right with the other one. And then there's the back of it. So yeah, so great. Like, I can't believe I got all these. And I already got Mega Thunder Zord or whatever. Not sure. Can't remember. It's back there somewhere. So I got all 6. I'm not sure if they put any more out, but I got 6 of them. Like I said, I'm going to be opening these, so I'll probably do an unboxing and a review on all these guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I went crazy. I'm gonna like disappear here. And I'll hold these ones up. So yeah, so something a little different for the channel this week. I still got to open up one of the Ninja Turtles I just received. I'll probably open up a couple of the Masters. I'll definitely be opening the Sorceress, Buzz-Off, and Hordak, and pretty much everything here. The only things I'm probably not going to open is the 2 Turtles. Like I said, I only got one of that line for those figures, so they'll probably just go on my wall. But yeah, if it's your first time here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading more videos. And until next time, catch you on the next one.